Hey Virgo, thanks for visiting, and as I always ask, hopefully nicely, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to, only if you'd like to. So I've shuffled and yes, everything's ready, so let's start your reading for Virgo. Yes, the first card you have for your past is the Page of Cups. Yes, I'm just seeing here that you've had someone around you. So this could be a family member, and I'm seeing this person's a bit younger than you actually. So it could be, a family, younger cousin, or, a niece or nephew or something like that. Sorry for that noise. I live in a noisy place. Yes, so this person's younger than you. I'm seeing that it could be younger than you, it could be a family member. Yes, what I'm sensing is this person can be a bit anxious. They can be a bit anxious about things, a bit overly anxious about things, a bit overly dramatic as well. They can be a bit overly dramatic about things that other people maybe wouldn't have a problem with. So it's like, when you have a cat and you make a noise in front of a cat and they jump right up high in the air. It's that kind of thing. They have an over-the-top reactions to things. That's what I'm seeing. And at this time they're going through a lot of changes, so this could be maybe a teenager or something like that, I don't know. And you're being very patient with this person at this time. Yes, you're a patient person. Virgos usually are quite patient and quite careful with other people. But I'm just seeing you feeling that, you had to be patient. It was something you had to do. So yes, you were patient, but this patient was a little bit forced, because inside you're probably feeling like, oh, this annoying person or something like that. But on the outside, you had to be patient with them. So maybe you're in some sort of caring role with this person or something like that. The next card you have, your past, is the Five of Pentacles. So yes, I'm seeing you're feeling like, you're really feeling like something was over at this time. Something was finished. It was at the end. And yes, you're feeling very disappointed. Something had to finish. That's what I keep on seeing here. It had to happen for some reason. So this is to do with some people or with a person. Yes, you're spending time with someone, but then this was cut short for some reason. I'm not seeing that a relationship ended, but I'm seeing that it could have been something you hoped would lead to a relationship or something like that. So I'm seeing it wasn't like an established relationship, or maybe it was on and off or something like that. It wasn't like you had the status of a relationship. But I'm really feeling that something ended for you, and this was really something really ended for you, and you're really disappointed, and you're disappointed for what you thought might happen and it didn't actually happen. It's something like that. The last card you have your past is the Six of Pentacles. Yes, so this could be about this person in the Five of Pentacles. I'm just getting a feeling of someone missing a chance. There was a chance, but it was missed. So I'm just seeing that you're both feeling this missed chance. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that they're feeling it as well. Maybe you didn't realize this, but they were feeling this missed opportunity as well. They were feeling this as well. And it wasn't, because I'm seeing this, you see this man has his scales here, so I'm seeing it was balanced. Even though you were disappointed, they were disappointed as well. So two people were disappointed in this. The first card you have your present is the Two of Wands. So I'm seeing that yes, you're in the mood to change. You're in the mood to change. You want to change things up. You want to change things around. And, your heart isn't quite up to this change. Your mind wants you to change. Your mind is looking forward. If you look at this man, he's like a scholar. He has a globe and a hat on his head. His head's up. He's looking forward. He's very smart. And he's like a scholar. So your head wants to change, but your heart hasn't quite caught up with this. I think you're still getting over this disappointment, probably still getting over this disappointment that was going on in your past, but your mind's telling you to look forward, don't look back, even though a part of you is looking back because you've had this missed opportunity. But you also have a feeling of determination. You want to be able to do more on your own, and you want to move forward, and you're looking forward and thinking, look what's there, beautiful, mountains, streams, everything is beautiful. Let's look forward, not back, where all this hurt is and disappointment. But yes, you could be looking at new career options, something like that. You want to change things definitely. You want to feel different. You want something to be different. because you know you want to move on from the way that you felt in your past. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have, your present, is the Six of Cups. So yes, this could be following on from the Six of Pentacles, because this person, someone from your past, probably it's the same person, this person's thinking about you. This person's thinking about you at this time, and this person could be, yes, they could be an ex, or they were close to you in the past, or maybe they thought they were going to have a relationship with you and it stopped, something like that. There was some romantic feeling somewhere. This person's thinking about you. They're not around you physically anymore. That's why I was thinking maybe ex, because they're not around you now, but they were. And they're definitely thinking about you. They're definitely thinking about you, and maybe even thinking of connecting with you again. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, I'm seeing that they realize how important you were to them. They realize that now. They didn't realize that then, but they do now. They might not have told you this, because I'm seeing stubbornness coming from them. They were stubborn, and you know, they're still actually a bit like this. There is stubbornness coming from them, and I'm saying stubbornness because when you look at this picture, there are children in this, and children can have this stubbornness about them, and that's why I'm seeing that they aren't telling you, or they haven't told you this, but they are feeling this. They are feeling that they do want to contact you again. There is some reconciliation that they want. They might not do that, but they're thinking about it. They're thinking about connecting with you. The last card you have your present is the Nine of Cups. Yes, this person's stubborn. I can see this. Look at this man. They might even be a bit arrogant, but they are feeling a gap. They are feeling a gap from where you used to be. They're seeing this gap, and I'm also seeing you're starting to get some of your confidence back at this time, and you might be dreaming about something you want to achieve. This is something that you're hoping for or wishing for. It's definitely achievable, but yes, I keep on seeing this person's stubbornness. This is about this person. They're very stubborn. Okay, this is really strange. I see different things in these cards. I'll tell you what I'm seeing. It's actually fun and funny. So this person sitting there, this is a great big person. If you look at this Nine of Cups, he's sitting there. He's not a small person, he's a large person. So if you tried to push him off his bench, you couldn't push him off, because he's so big, he's so strong, he's quite, well, I don't know about powerful, but he's stubborn. Look at him, he's got his arms crossed, he's staring right at you, he's saying, come on, dare me, I bet you can't get past me. And what I'm seeing with these cups is I'm seeing, you know, a bowling alley, and I'm seeing bowling pins. And if you wanted to bowl a ball and push them all down or knock them over, you couldn't do that, because this great big man is stuck in the way, and he's saying, come on, you just try and get this past me. I bet you can't. It's that kind of thing I'm seeing. So that's why I'm seeing, I know I have this great imagination when I see these things, but I do see all these different things. So it's like he's saying, come on, try me, see if you can get past me. I'm not moving. So he's really stubborn. This person that's thinking about you, that you were dealing with in your past, is very stubborn. That's what I'm seeing with that card. Okay, I'll move on. The first card you have for your future is the Queen of Cups. So yes, at this time you're going to be feeling a lot more peaceful. You're going to be feeling a lot more emotionally stable as well. That's what she brings you. She's very, very beautiful. There's a sea, and she's calm in the middle of the sea. She's beautiful, calm, lovely. And you know, you're just feeling calm on the inside and on the outside as well. You're going to have more peace around you. And what I'm seeing is you've had some problems in the past with some person around your workplace or something work related. This person might have been making you feel awkward in some way. They might have, I'm feeling some awkwardness. They made you feel awkward. But at this time, this person's really going to change the way they are. They're going to change. They're not going to completely change into a new person, of course, but they're not going to give you this problem. Now, they might actually be moving to somewhere else. They might leave, or they might move to a different area or something. They might not. But whatever's going to happen, they're not going to give you this problem again. They're not going to be this difficult around you again. That's what I'm seeing. So this stress that you've had is going to fade away. It's going to be a lot calmer for you at this time. So yes, the next card you have for your future is Temperance. Yes, this is about falling back into balance, or coming back into balance after being really unbalanced or feeling really unbalanced. So yes, again, the stress and this tension that you felt is going to be leaving you at this time. Yes, the other thing I'm seeing with this is that you should try and be careful of making some important money decisions at this time. Maybe wait for a while before you make any large purchases or big investments or anything like that. You put any great amounts of money down for something. So if this isn't possible, try and check all your paperwork. Make sure everything's organized properly. Just bring things into balance. Make sure this side's balanced with that side. Make sure the books are balanced. Make sure everything's balanced up properly and fixed up properly, carefully at this time. Don't be stressed. Don't worry about this. Don't say, oh no, I can't make this purchase. Don't think that. Just be very careful with it. Just look at everything very, very carefully before you go ahead. Please, please don't worry about this. This is just about taking your time, checking everything properly. Be calm about it. It will be okay. Just make sure things are checked before you go ahead. The last card you have is the Seven of Cups. So yes, again, this can be tricky, this card, but what I'm seeing is just be careful. You could be making some sort of financial decision. I'm seeing again, don't stress, just check over things properly. Make sure you're happy with anyone you're dealing with as well. Make sure you totally trust anyone you're dealing with around these decisions you could be making if this resonates with you, because don't deal with anyone you can't trust. I'm not saying to think they're going to rob you or something terrible is going to happen. Just really take your time, really think about whether you actually want to do this. Think about everything around it. Sit down and write down everything about this that you can think of, every possible thing that could go wrong or could go right or whatever, and then try and think about what you could do about that. Just take your time. That's what I'm seeing. I hope that makes sense. I'm rambling now, so I'll go on. Okay, so Virgo, I hope this resonated. General readings can't always resonate with every single person, of course, but again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. I'd really appreciate it if you would. And thank you so much for watching.